In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
Going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. This is my host, Kenny Stubblefield, who joins me, man. I'm out here in beautiful Whitehaven, Tennessee, man. I look out my window, I can see Horn Lake, Mississippi. Kenny joins us from Collierville, Tennessee today, man. All the other stuff, we had to kill the whole gimmick, man.
We had to kill it all, man. My guy had to move, so now we have to kill it.
Yeah, we got to find out something else you got going on out there in Collierville soon, man. The gimmick is over about you living in the safest neighborhood in America. I may actually live in the safest neighborhood in America due to our Lord and Savior, the president of this nation, sending the National Guard out here. And that black lady from Whitehaven was saying that, you know,
Never felt safe.
Never felt safe from me. Hey, come on, ladies. Hey, I'm with you. I'm out here with you, friend. The shoe is on the other foot, man.
Hey, man.
But yeah, we are here. This is the Anthony Sain Show. Of course, we are brought to you powered by the good people at FanDuel Sportsbook. Happy 420 to everybody out there watching, man. I'm enjoying my holiday as I knew I would, man. Shout out to my guy Jason Mitchell, man. We got to find a way to get together tonight, my boy. You already know what it is, man. But yeah, what do you say? He went on Gabe's show. Oh, we talking about me? No, bro. I'm not the tribal chief anymore, man. Shout out to I'm not the tribal chief of Grizz Twitter. I'm not that at all. I happily go by the name of the Underground King of Memphis Sports Media. I would gladly take that before I take the tribal chief of Grizz Twitter. Grizz Twitter is not what it used to be, man. I handed it back. It's a free nation now. I handed it back to the people.
Jeez. the inmates are running the asylum now.
Yeah, exactly, man. So yeah, I'll let them have it. But whenever I show up, man, whenever I have something to say, that's what people are talking about, Kenny. Whatever I decide to talk about becomes the topic of the day on Grizz Twitter, even though I'm not the king of that nation, man. Had a great conversation with former Memphis Grizzlies Solomon Hill on Twitter.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, man. Excuse you, bro. Former Memphis Grizzlies Solomon Hill. He came at me like I was a clown at first because he saw my text that I was saying about, when things started going wrong. Not just the Memphis Grizzlies, but the city of Memphis sports altogether. The night that Josh Holloway got whatever the situation was, what you want to call it, beat up, assaulted, punched, whatever you want to call it, that situation with John Moran and his crew at John's house. I talked about how that was an event where the city of Memphis let that young man down. And I think that we're reaping the consequences of that, man. And, of course, that gets tied to me saying directly that John Morant cursed the Grizzlies or John Morant cursed the city or whatever. But anyway, so, I had this conversation with Solomon Hill, And in that conversation, he said that there's a lot of things that have happened during this whole time that everybody has to keep in mind. And I disagree with nothing that he said. He said he thinks that the front office's biggest mistake was, he said they started off weird and wrong with the whole, and I agree, rookie organization thinking you can just do whatever and forgetting that these are people and not assets, and people and not personalities. You know what I mean? With the whole y'all know it's 420, man. Y'all know what to expect for the next hour. Finals MVP for the Golden State Warriors, not KD and not Steph Curry. Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala, yeah.
Y'all know I got to process, man.
Yeah, Andre Iguodala.
You got to let me process it out, man. But yeah, the whole Iguodala situation, right? Even though the Grizzlies were right, that there was nothing technically wrong about what they were doing, there was just weird energy, especially coming from a young front office, right? To have him in that type of situation. He talked about that.
Trading for him?
No, not trading for him, but not moving on from him. Like either let him, like, because it was a miscommunication whether they even wanted to play at all.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then that whole thing happened. And then they held him to the trade deadline, sent him home. He went with the team, whatever. And they literally treated him like an asset. Like he wouldn't, like we strictly got you here to trade you. Like it was that type of thing with him. So
hold up.
You don't remember that, bro?
I do, but how you trade for a guy, he says I'm not coming, and you're supposed
if you go back and check out the story, they said that it's been commonly said now that that's not really how it went down.
Okay.
Iguodala was fine with coming, but I can't remember what the details were. But the Grizzlies did something weird where they weren't clear with him or his agent about what they want to play him now.
Okay.
Right. And once it got like that, Iguodala's like, no, well, I'm just not gonna play then. You know what I mean?
Popular belief is that he just said I'm not coming because he wanted to go back to Golden State.
According to how that story has been cleaned up now, because the Grizzlies ain't gonna answer to nothing. They're just gonna look at the narrative to be the narrative, right? But I think Iguodala came out and said that. Like I think that happened like in the last 6 months. In the comments, y'all tell me.
Really?
But yeah, Iguodala came out and told the whole story. And he was like, no, I never told the Grizzlies I didn't want to play with them. It was more like, do y'all want me to play or do y'all not want me to play? And they weren't really clear about it. Go back and look at it, bro. I'm surprised.
I'll look at it. Yeah.
The show or not. But they talked about that. And I also came back and I told him, I feel like they made a mistake by not keeping guys like you around. Like remember they got rid of him and Jay Crowder this summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was all young guys coming in, guys younger than them coming in after that, right? I've also said things about Xavier Tillman, the role he may or may not have had in that locker room. But like I said, keeping that team young. Those original moves set a lot of things in motion as well.
Got you.
Like just like the going young thing didn't just start in 2022. They did that first year with Jay Crowder in
2019. Yeah.
Like in our heads that Jay Crowder and Solomon Hill were here for a couple of years.
They were here for like months.
Yeah, they were gone. Like they were gone the same season they got here, right? They were gone at the deadline. Yeah. And I was keeping some guys like that around, would have changed some things around. But yeah, he was just saying that it's all, there's a lot of things foundationally that they got off on the wrong foot with. And I knew what he was saying because I knew the stories about what he was. I knew, the background of what he was actually talking about, right? So shout out to Solomon Hill for taking this time to talk to me on Twitter. Good conversation I had with him. I invited him on the show. He has an open invite, so maybe we'll see the great Solomon Hill on here. I would love to talk about the before there was AI. There was an image of Solomon Hill going around like he was playing in a do-rag. So you see that, right? You see that picture?
No, let me go find it.
Guys were wearing these Nike or they were wearing either the Nike or NBA headbands, but they weren't like the cotton headband. It was like a bandana.
Oh.
And they were wearing it to look like it had a do-rag on. It really wasn't a do-rag. It had like it was a high headband that would go into their hair, like dreads and stuff, right? But some guys were wearing it like that, they were calling it a samurai. They were wearing the samurai style. And the way he had it looked like he was hooping in a do-rag. But the shit was fucking hilarious, bro. But the league outlawed those that style of headband real fast.
They did do that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you remember they outlawed those? Jimmy Butler was wearing them. Jimmy Butler was
What? Hey, that's a better look than what his hair looked like when he was playing.
Hey, that shit. Hey, Adam Silver was like, "Oh hell no, this shit looking like a little bit too parkish, a little too for me, man. Hell no, take this shit off." Yeah, Drew Holiday was wearing them. Hell yeah, Jimmy Butler, Drew Holiday. Hey, that shit was looking kind of G for a minute, bro.
I like it. I don't mind it at all. That's
Adam Silver says it's looking like night 2 of WrestleMania around this mug. hey, but that was the blackest WrestleMania I've ever seen, bro. Like, hey, let me tell you about my weekend, man. So I said, okay, I'm gonna keep up with the NBA. I have to. I don't want to pull a Stephen A. Smith, man. To know I've been watching the games and talk like I was watching them. So I was kind of going back and forth, keeping up with the games, but watching WrestleMania, right? I wasn't watching the games at all this weekend. I ain't gonna hold you. So I'm watching WrestleMania. Week 2, night 1 was absolute ass. Shit was trash. I was like, bro, I don't even want to watch day 2. And this is what day 1 looks like. So I'm watching WrestleMania, man, night 2. And I knew it was gonna be black as hell. Like black people on Twitter were in anticipation of how black this night could possibly get, right? Right? Like, because we even found a way to make night 1 black, right? I Show Speed kicks off the show. We kind of forget the Speed's a little black here, right? But because he's so over with everybody, like he's almost like a cartoon. Yes. But we forget that his face is so animated. We forget that he's an actual person. I Show Speed was amazing in night 1. Bianca Belair comes out and announces she's pregnant, shows off the baby bump. Looks fucking gorgeous. If y'all want to know the depths of my sickness, man, me and CJ Hurt had this conversation. We're having a conversation about this morning. But if y'all want to know the depths of my sickness, man, judge me if thou will. But pregnant women are extremely attractive to me, bro. Oh. I can smell the pheromones of a kid on her when she came out like a vampire, bro. I said something different about my baby, man. So I had to give her a hard look. But then when she pulled that jacket off and showed the baby bump, I was like, yeah, there it is. There it is.
That's what it was? You smelled it from a distance?
Hey, bro. The smell of pregnant women does something to me, bro. Like I used to work at a restaurant. Justice said, you had this conversation. Yeah, I used to work at a restaurant. Hey, y'all too young, man. Black Ninja DJ, y'all too young. But your wife got kids, so you got kids, don't you, Black Ninja DJ? But anyway, but yeah, man. I was working at a restaurant, and this group of pregnant ladies came out for to have lunch or whatever, bro. I barely made it, bro. I barely made it through their visit. Like I had to like constantly walk off the floor, bro. Like that, bro. That baby smell on all 6 of them women, bro. Was the pheromones were tearing my ass up, bro. So, y'all don't want to rock with me. Hey, Frank Green, your ass got several children, bro. So I already know you know what I'm talking about. The smell of a pregnant woman is amazing, bro. Yeah, I can smell it through the screen when Bianca Belair came out there. But no, man, black people, you know what I'm saying, representing day 1. Then my girl Last Legend came out that joint, man. They was just like Demolition had the all white on, man. You know what I'm saying? Big fine. Hey, shout out to my boy Trick Willie too, man. Heck, man, getting you a big fine as a wife, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Had him a big 6 foot something. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Shout out to Trick Williams and my girl. Look at Frank, the emoji he put up. Yeah, I ain't going by bad. I knew my family were gonna come through for me, bro. Hey, pregnant women are sexy as hell, bro. I ain't gonna get to the details of what make them sexy, but
hey, man,
just know they sexy. But anyway, bro.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, Nia Jax came out there, man. You know what I'm saying? She slimmed down a little bit, man. She in that big fine. She slimmed down the big fine out here, man. Nia Jax was plus size BBW one time, man. She done slimmed on down the big fine. She came out there looking immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Then night 2, bro. It kicked off with my boy Oba. You know what I'm saying? Oba Femi.
Man.
Come on, man. Oba Femi in that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Put Brock Lesnar's ass up out of here, man. Packed his ass up.
Wow.
Some people say they think that Brock retired. I don't think this is what happened, man. I think he had an emotional breakdown for losing to a black man for the first time, man. It was for the first time ever, Brock Lesnar lost to somebody black, bro. I believe he had an emotional breakdown on the middle of the goddamn show, bro.
Hey, man, Jay Den, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, don't go chasing waterfalls, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Hey.
It ain't just that, man. Like, when they nose start spread, this shit be sexy to me, bro. They face be all puffy and shit. Like a big ass, bro. Hey, bro, we can stay out the way. We stay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to offend the people. So, you know, I got people that report the show, man. I got hate ass people out here that be literally We talked about this over the weekend. Somebody reports our show literally fucking every day, bro. Like saying this show shouldn't be eligible for advertising. But guess what? They ain't got nothing to do with YouTube, big dog. They ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. So complain your ass. I know. Call them and say, this guy, he wants jaw traded. Let's stop supporting him. Yeah. See how far that goes, bro.
Folks are wild, man.
Yeah, man, y'all crazy the ball, bro. But nah, man.
I just don't understand. Like, I appreciate everybody that's in here watching this show that's engaged.
I ain't buying this, bro. People think that Brock Lesnar gonna come back and he gonna lose to Gunther. I don't think that's what that man doing. I think that was it, bro. I think that was it, big dog. I think he told Triple H, fuck what you want to do, bro. I'm out this hoe. But nah.
The amount of people that hate watch this show is hilarious to me because they're never in the comment section. They're never in the comment section, but
these folks weird, bro.
Got some goofies.
I done told y'all what it is. Cause I'm gonna get my Jay Navi bag real fast, man. Y'all think y'all call that shit everything, but what it is, they fucking evil, bro. It's a fucking demonic spirit be on them bitches, bro. Hey, when I watched Lovecraft Country, that shit was not fiction to me, bro. Shit was real fucking life. go watch Lovecraft Country, bro. That shit was a Black History horror movie. That shit was not fiction, bro. For real. When them damn demons and evil shit was jumping off in that movie, bro, they knew what the fuck they was talking about, bro. That's why that shit ain't on TV no more. But anyway, cause a lot of this stuff people doing, that ain't just ignorance. It ain't just being racist, yeah, bro. You fucking evil.
Whenever you and Doc Holliday come on, I can't watch.
Yeah, like why you got a problem with me and Doc Holliday?
Why?
You know what I mean? The little dude, yeah, Sinners wasn't fiction either, bro. Hey, what was little dude Cat in the Hat that was fucking with me yesterday, bro?
He deleted his stuff too.
That man shut down his whole Twitter.
It's crazy
because he know somebody will check his page hard enough. They're probably gonna be calling his employer the next day. If you fuck with me, bro, I'm be on your ass. Just know that. But yeah, my boy Cat in the Hat, man, he probably watching right now. He probably one of the people that's gonna come in and report the fucking show. But yeah, man, shout out to WrestleMania, man, especially night 2. Like I said, my guy Obafemi, Trick Willie, man, won the U.S. Championship. Like I said, he got his black wife came out there. When they came out and celebrate, they ain't get to hug and all that old bullshit, kid. She turned around and twerked for the boy, man. But I said, look at this shit, bro. We just being black as a motherfucker in the fucking WrestleMania, bro. And then my boy, I'm still waiting on him, man. I can't give him the black card yet, man. I gotta let him grow up a little bit, man. He ain't showing the early signs. Look, he about to go the other way, bro. My guy, Javon Evans, right? I ain't ready to call him a black wrestler yet, man. He's still a kid, man. I don't know which way he gonna go. Right now, he looking kind of questionable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got my eyes on him, man.
That ladder match was crazy though.
Yeah, I just play. He black, man, but you know, he kind of cornball to me, man. He ain't. I just can't vibe with these young kids, the energy, bro. So. You know what I mean? I don't know which way little homie
So then how do you feel about Speed then?
Speed is very aware that he's black, man. Speed has had to defend his blackness a lot.
Oh, really?
Y'all know my thing, man. Black is black is a color. You gotta choose. Black is a color, but you gotta choose to be black, bro. You can decide. It's a culture, really, is what I mean to say. You gotta decide whether this is what you want to do or not. There's some of us decide up not to be a part of this, bro. And I let them folks do what I let them go ahead. Who am I to violate their free will, man? They may be born one way and decide, hey, I want to identify as this. Who am I to stop them, bro? You know what I'm saying? So some of these people, I let them be what they are, bro. Man, yeah, I can't get with them yet. I can't get with him yet on Javon Evans. Like not because of I'm joking about the whole black stuff, but I don't really enjoy him. Like I don't really think he's
like
when I see Trick Willie, man. And people are like, okay, so what is his character? No, he's just funny, bro. He's just being a black dude. He's just being a smooth ass black dude, bro. Like that's what that's Trick Williams, right? And then you get Obafemi, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know what Javon Evans is trying to be. I don't really know what he's doing.
Man, let me tell you, man, Oba did what's it called? I'm not a big time wrestling fan, so I don't know the names. When you're on the mic and you do a promo.
Yeah.
A promo.
Mm-hmm.
That promo he did a couple of days ago, talking about like when he was talking to the Advocate.
Brock Lesnar.
When he was talking to the Advocate up on the stage.
Brock Lesnar, he was talking to I know you're talking about.
Oh my God. That dude is ridiculous on a mic, by the way. And I have not heard him before on a mic like that.
That dude.
Oba's the next thing up, dude. He is.
Yeah. He gonna be the next beast, man. I made a prediction on Twitter yesterday too, man. I think that Roman Reigns about to pack this shit all the way up.
You think so?
In the next business year. You know, WrestleMania is a Super Bowl, so this is a new season.
Yeah.
Them. I think by next WrestleMania he's gone, and I think what's the name gonna put him away.
Oh man,
I think he gonna let Oba put him out of here, bro. I think the tribal chief about to get the fuck out of here, bro, for real. It's just my prediction, man, for sure.
Do you think they're gonna close up the Rock and Roman's storyline?
That's what I'm thinking. It might be the Rock put his ass out of here too, though. I might be all the way wrong, but I just got a feeling that Roman about to wrap this shit up, bro. That shit look wrapped, bro, for real. That shit like he bought the bow, he just ain't put that bitch on there yet.
What'd you think about the main event last night?
It was cool.
Cool.
I love reminding these folks that CM Punk old as hell, man. You know, I had to ball that man up right quick, man. Oh, bro, hold on. We was talking about the black wrestlers, man. We got 2.5 down, bro. Jay Carter is so goddamn fine, bro. God damn. Yeah. She came out the back looking glorious, man. She took the L to the Joker on the Batman cartoon. Hey, man, that lady is a weird looking lady, man. And she looks like the Joker she looks like this version of the Joker, bro. Hold on.
When she's got all of her makeup on, yes.
Rhea Ripley looks. Who are you talking about? Jay?
Rhea.
Rhea Ripley looks horrible, bro.
The
fact that people be, that lady looks like the fucking Joker, bro.
Bro, when she's got no makeup on, whew.
She look better. That's what I'm saying. But she's choosing to come out there like with this whole thing, bro. What we doing, Rhea? Come on, but no, Jade Cargill, bro. How are that lady to be the Storm in the MCU, bro? Like, who else could be Storm other than her, bro? But yeah, Rhea Ripley came with that mother looking. Oh my God. I think Jason is a Rhea Ripley fan. I can't get with him. Like, why you coming out looking like the Joker, lady? But nah, man. But that's it, man. That's my WrestleMania review.
That's great.
Kidding, we had it's also 420, man. I'm feeling good. So my man, Michael Cole, man, was on here Thursday, right?
Yep.
And he had a clip that's going good. Everybody's hyped about it. I'm telling you, bro. When Michael's in the point where he could just go be free.
Yeah.
They don't have like clown pressure for me on him to like people like me like gas him up to say some stupid shit. And you just let him like go. Like the Michael can say some shit that is fucking amazing, bro. Like if you go back and watch him on his show last week, and just keep watching him. If you see Joe Monag's a boy ship, but if you see the Michael on that bitch by himself, that man finna float, bro, for real. That man finna be floating there. But nah, basically he was saying the thing about how he wishes the Grizzlies would do what it takes to make a splash, to go take a chance of getting a star. And so I was hearing him, but I was like, okay, DeMarcus, you ain't making no sense, bro, because it ain't like teams just, a team at 6 or a team at possibly even 10,
right, can
trade into the top 4. Like what are you talking about, bro? Like what do you mean? And I called him, and he said exactly what I thought he was gonna say, plus some more stuff. He said that I said, bro, I think I know what you're saying. You saying that a guy like Peterson, who might go 4th out of this 4, who could very well fall depending on how this thing goes. You're saying if he's there, go get him, chase him, go get him at 4, go get him at 5, whatever's happening. He said, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah. He said, but the thing with Peterson is, if that dude's medicals work out, don't be surprised from some people I've talked to. Not what the Michael said he's talked to. He said he's heard from some people that dude might go 1 if his medicals show up, bro. That there are people who have not gotten off of him. Then all that stuff that happened this season, like, okay, cool, yeah. I still think that's the best player in the draft. That's how some people are thinking. So I said, okay. And then I watched Joe the other day. My algorithm is just showing me DeMichael and Joe so much, right? So I've been watching. I watched Joe the other day. And Joe was saying that DeMichael said that on their show as well, that in the situation comes up where you're in the top 4, if it's a choice of a Cam Boozer versus a Caleb Wilson, that DeMichael saying take Caleb Wilson instead of taking Boozer, right? Because Caleb has more star potential than him. And he's saying that, that's what DeMichael really was saying. Then I started thinking, man, I asked somebody on Twitter, my guy, Alex Wynn, he was talking about moving up as well. I was like, bro, that just don't happen. Like, what example are you looking at that makes you think that it's even possible? And he reminded me of I think it was the 2008 or 9 draft, the Darren Williams draft. That happened.
Wow. Yeah.
Somebody went from 6 to 3 to go get Darren Williams, right? And it just kind of made me think, man. There's a lot of stuff that can happen. Of course, the Grizzlies could, in essence, empty the whole 2027 because it makes you think, man. They're about to get at least 2 guys. They're probably going to get at least 2 guys, right? Unless they trade everything and they're trying to move up this year, meaning 16, 32, and whatever their pick is to try to move up, right? You may see something like that. But more likely they're going to have 2 first-round picks, right? So you got to add that to this roster that's already full. You got to find a way to remove 2 guys from that roster, right? Next year you might be in the same position again. I know you got KCP's contract is going to fall off. You don't know what's going to happen if there's a Ja trade, but there's you have to see how that whole thing plays out too. There's something else that could very well happen that I don't think anybody's talking about as much, right?
Okay.
But we've seen Indiana tank this entire season, right?
Right.
And we also know the Indiana Pacers were in the NBA Finals last year. How do we know that the Indiana Pacers aren't tanking for somebody that's already in the NBA? And I didn't think about this. I thought about this like normal. Okay, the Pacers are trying to win a championship, right? Because somebody was like, they were talking about Golden State Warrior hypotheticals, right? Like what could happen with them this offseason. Because Steve Kerr looks like he's about to retire. They talked about roster stuff they want to do. How do we know that a team like the Pacers isn't willing to move off of whatever their pick is to actually get a player?
From Golden State or just anybody?
From just anybody. Because they were saying, like, if the Warriors win first, the number 1 pick in the draft, they were sending that pick to the Bucks and try to get Giannis, right? How do we know the Pacers aren't trying to get that number 1 pick or get whatever pick they're trying to get, but with not real intentions of drafting whoever that player is? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then at that point, could you mess around and be in a situation where you understand what I'm saying? Not particularly saying that the Grizzlies would trade. Not saying there's anybody on our roster that the Pacers may want. But how do we know that? How do we know that we can't do something where we say, okay, we'll give not the Pacers this pick and all these damn Western names, but if it goes to a Golden State or it goes to a Milwaukee or something like that, and we mess around and get your pick. You understand what I'm saying?
So they move back, basically.
Right. Let's say
and they get a player, and they get a player.
All right. Now I'm high now, so I'm trying to process it.
Okay. All right.
Let's say the Pacers are at 4.
Okay.
And they're not at 1. They're at 4.
Right.
They're like, well, this wasn't the goal. We was trying to get an AJ DeBamster or something like that goes to Milwaukee. Milwaukee's like, okay, we'll trade you straight up the number 1 pick, AJ DeBamster and whatever, or Golden State or whatever. But let's say the Pacers end up at fucking 4.
Right.
And they're not, those guys are gone. So it's like a Peterson or a Boozer or a Caleb Wilson they're talking about, right? DeBamster's gone. So there's a guy that they don't particularly want to play on their team next year at 4. The Pacers, okay, we're trying to win a championship. We're not trying to bring, Caleb Wilson along, right? He's probably more valuable in somebody else's roster. Could we get involved in a deal where we say, okay, give us 4 and we'll give y'all 6, 17, 32, and whatever, which is going to go to either Milwaukee or Golden State or wherever the fuck this number 4, whatever. But we get the 4 pick. But we get that other team a bunch of other shit because it ain't that valuable to them either. Come on, bro. Y'all give what the fuck I'm trying to say, bro.
No.
I ain't that fucking high, bro. I'm about 90% straight, bro.
No. I get it. I get what you're saying. Do the Grizzlies have to move? Are the Grizzlies just moving draft assets like the whatever the 6, whatever it is for them, the 16, the 32, or are they moving players? Are they moving players?
They got to probably move some players too. But let's say that the Pacers are at 4, and the Pacers are like, okay, we trying to compete. This number 4 pick may be more valuable for another team.
Right.
But the Bucks are like, that you're not getting Giannis for the number 4 pick. If you had 1, you would have got it. But the Grizzlies say, okay, well, we'll give y'all 6 or 7. We'll give y'all 7, fucking 16, and fucking the whole fucking barrel in 27. 3 picks, first round picks in 2027, right? All those picks that they owed for 4. You send all this shit to them, we'll take 4 and they get all that shit. They may say, okay, yeah, we can actually do some shit with that. You just gave us 6 fucking first-round picks. We'll take that, but we ain't taking just 4 by itself. That shit came out making sense, bro. Y'all gotta fucking listen to what the fuck I'm saying, bro. And man, not you, Kip. Now I know this ain't who I think it ain't. Think it is. Saying throw Jai in too. There you go, though. Yeah, Kip. That's the shit I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm 95% straight, but then 5% on my ass.
So what? With how does this lie into like what Scoop reported in that they're talking to that there have been conversations around Phoenix being interested
or like Sacramento too, bro. Like
Sacramento. Yeah.
You could do the same. Like if Sacramento's at 4, you might could get their pick in a John Morant trade, where you say, okay, not only are we gonna give you motherfucking John Morant, we're giving y'all 8, 10, 6, wherever the fuck we at, and I'm giving y'all whatever. Plus Ja in this deal, and now we can do some real shit.
I just wonder if like the swing big idea that DeMichael's talking about, is it for this draft, or is there a potential that
and he said that with us that it might be swinging big, might be you got
a Jalen Green,
you got trade exception, you could get a Jalen Green deal, and you got fucking cap space in your own.
Right.
You might can do some weird shit this summer to take back. Take back a player who's good. Because there are some teams that are good, but just ain't good enough. But they got a big-ass star player that's holding up space. For example, the Memphis Grizzlies last year. You know what I mean? Like, on paper, we were still a good team, but we had this big-ass albatross contract in Desmond Bane, and the Orlando Magic needed that guy, so they gave up, picks to get him. There could be a team where we could take somebody's big-ass contract. We ain't giving, 4 motherfucking picks for them.
Out of these 4 guys that are on this screen right now, you've got Cam Boozer, AJ DeBansa, you've got Caleb Wilson, and Darren Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 2 guys that I think are swing big type of guys that could automatically change the direction of your roster
if they pan out day one.
There's only 2 guys that I think are going to pan out day one. That's AJ, and if Darren Peterson's health stuff comes back good, Darren Peterson. Cam is great, and Caleb has the potential to be great, but Cam is not going to be, I don't think, a number 1 on a championship team.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb could be potentially if he can learn how to shoot a jump shot, which is a big red flag to me, number 1. But AJ and Darren are guys that I go, if you can get those guys, one of those 2 guys somehow, then it changes what you do moving forward in free agency and draft.
I think the best is out. But if this shit, it depends on who's in the top 4, bro.
Right.
Like I said, I think if Sacramento's around 4, the Pacers are around 4, you can mess around and make some shit happen. You could be involved in a big ass deal where you get that type of guy in the deal. But yeah. Or I might just be, don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm just saying. It's just my idea, man. Like I was going by, and I don't think DeMichael knows anything. I don't think what could he know? It's too much that would have to happen.
There's too much. There's too much out there that hasn't happened yet for him to have like intel. He ain't got no intel on.
Yeah,
but he could have a mindset. Like, listen, May 10th is huge for this organization. Like, it changes everything about what these guys are trying to do. Right. He's probably just describing what he thinks the mindset is, the swing big mindset.
Yep. And these organizations don't think they ain't thought out they ain't sitting about all day long thinking about every possibility of what could happen in that top 4 and how they could affect the entire NBA. Like, don't think that they haven't mocked out every mock.
Mock.
What if AJ DeBansa goes first to the Pacers? What happens the rest of the whole goddamn draft?
Right.
Like those, they have people that are paid to sit up and figure out all those scenarios all throughout the league. So, yeah, that's definitely something that I'm sure.
Man.
I'm sure the concept of what if the Pacers aren't tanking for an actual player, they're taking for an asset. That could very well shape what happens this summer.
Man. Bueno says if Cam is coming in as a 2 or 3 on a roster, that's still pretty good, Kenny, especially if he's instant production. Totally agree.
Yeah, I think Cam Boozer is going to be really good.
I think he's going to be really good. Yeah.
Man, my top 4. My power rankings keep changing a lot. The bouncer won't come off 1.
No.
But those other guys, they've been in a different spot every day. Every day, bro.
I'm telling you, if his health comes back, if his physicals and everything come back and he's in good health, Darren Peterson is a guy that I go like. I don't know if you try to move up to go. I don't know, man. I don't know, but like,
I would.
His game.
What if he's Edwards?
Say it again.
What if he's Anthony Edwards?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, let's not forget, man, when Anthony Edwards when Anthony Edwards played at Georgia,
flags it, bro. Yeah.
When Anthony Edwards played at Georgia, that freshman year at Georgia, he was he was okay.
Mm-hmm.
That Georgia team was not very good. Like you said, you saw Alex Lomax lock him up in Memphis when Georgia came in here. But I just my eye test tells me Darren Peterson is going to be a fantastic pro. That's all. Like that's all I got. Like I just think he's so good.
Yeah, bro, and I think he's locked in on being that dude like that. My guy,
Blunt Smoker. Come on, man.
hey, come on, man. It's 420.
Come
on,
that
man a real 420. That man picture even look more high in his picture than you normally would the other day, man.
Just for all the audio listeners out there, he said Blunt Smoker Gavinci is his name.
My dog.
My dog also thinks Tyrese Maxey is not as good as John Morant.
Yeah.
He says Darren Peterson's ceiling is Nickeil Alexander Walker.
That might be his floor, probably.
That's his floor.
He's definitely projected to be better than my boy, man. But hey,
and we like Noah. Noah's been a beast for Atlanta.
He ain't talking about right now, no. He's talking about like his whole career. When he's
talking about Minnesota, no.
He's talking about
Canada, Pelicans. No.
Oh man, my guy said Wagner over DP. I fuck with Wagner. I wouldn't draft him over Peterson. But I think he's basically saying, just stay where you at. I think that is what he's saying. But no.
So, like, if you had to go, let's say the Grizzlies, let's put this projection out there. Darren Peterson's record, his stuff comes back, clean bill of health. He's good to go. Blunt Smoker needs a new plug. And let's say the Grizzlies on May 10th, it comes out and they stand pat at 6. They got 6, which statistically that's probably not going to happen. Like they usually either go up or you go down. You usually don't stay at 6. Let's say they stay at 6 and Darren Peterson's stuff comes back and you've got the opportunity to potentially move up to go get him
at 4
or you stand pat at 6 and get Keaton Wagler. What would you do?
I'm going up to go get Peterson at 4.
Me too.
I think that could happen, bro. It depends on who's there. Like if it's that fucking Pelicans pick, no, he's gone. Peterson's going. He's getting drafted by Atlanta. But if Indiana's pick drops to like 3 or 4, you can see the Grizzlies getting in something. Like I say, what the Grizzlies do with extreme overpay. Well, okay, we'll give you the whole fucking everything.
We'll give you the bag.
That pick. That we know y'all about to send somewhere anyway. Right. Let them take this instead. See, they'll take all these fucking rebuilding ass picks. Or I'm telling you, bro, like that shit could. I was like, nah, bro, that shit can't happen. That shit can't happen. Then I started thinking, bro, that shit could. If they're not picking that pick to actually draft a dude, that shit could very well happen. I had to repent over the weekend, kid.
If Grizz get the second pick and AJ goes first, what's the war room looking like? If Anthony Sain's in the war room, who are you standing for?
It's Peterson and Caleb Wilson. It's between them two. Booz is 4 to me. In that group right there, Booz is 4. But he might be 3 by lunch.
He could be 3.
Ain't 2.
Hey,
he ain't 2.
When you open up that thing you got in your hand right now, after you get done with it, it might be 3.
Yeah, it might be. My guy, I got to miss my boy. Not on one big Memphis, man. My man, he said, is Peterson a shooting guard or a point guard? Yes. he's cold. Yeah. Like that. When it comes to certain levels, there's a new position in the NBA. It's lead guard. Basically, is he a guard that the offense goes through? Is he like an Anthony Edwards? Is he like a Luka? Yeah. Anthony Edwards is not a point guard, but Minnesota's offense goes through him. He's the lead guard. That's what Peterson. He's a lead guard. Not a particular combo guard, but he's a lead guard. The offense runs through him.
All right, Sacramento gets the number 2 pick. All right, Sacramento gets the number 2. We get the number 7 or 8 pick. Trey Ja, the 1st and 2nd, and Jalen Wells for a top 3.
I was thinking about that too because if Sacramento goes 2, is it?
Yeah.
Would they draft fucking A-Cuff at 2? Ain't no fucking way.
No.
That might be the deal right there. I thought about that one too. Because if the Kings see, I'm drinking some electrolytes, man. Bring me back. So if I was higher than I thought I would if I started the show too. But if Sacramento's at 2, right?
Right.
Like no way they're gonna take A Cup there. But the board is looking like A Cup may be there at 6, right?
But what'd you say? Is Darren Peterson a shooting guard or a point guard? What if they're at 2 and they just say, fuck it, we'll take Darren Peterson?
Okay, so the Kings say Peterson at 2. Shit, that means Caleb Wilson would be there at 4 for somebody who would probably take him at 4.
Or can.
Or Boozer, yeah. Damn, bro. How about let y'all talk me into this shit might be real, bro? And I've been like, man, shut y'all. I've been saying this shit. Nobody trading down for them dudes. But yeah, bro, y'all really making me think.
Would Kleiman go Boozer at 2?
If we were number 2, what Boozer? Who I've been thinking about that too, bro. I've been trying to decipher what the Grizzlies like thing is. I think the Grizzlies got Peterson too, bro.
But see, people are sitting there going, Kleiman loves Duke guys. Kleiman also took Ja at the number 2 pick. Like, let's not forget, like Ja
with your boy on the board,
with Barrett on the board.
A lot of people were thinking that Barrett was as good as Ja.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Kleiman is not as like Duke.
And he got back. He didn't take Bagley serious at all. Got his ass the hell up out of here. He could have been the easy signing this summer.
I don't think Kleiman is as straight.
Man, he got Grayson Allen the fuck about it.
Yeah,
like,
bro. I mean,
no, I think that Duke thing is a myth, man. Man, I saw when I posted a video of that's my guy Phil. I know Phil's other account, like the Facebook joint. I think we're Facebook friends.
Okay.
So fuck, man, what was I talking about? Oh, I saw a video of Kleiman.
Are you kidding me? Peterson's not a playmaker yet? Don't know if he can be. Bro, that's crazy.
That's crazy. No,
hey, shout out to Official Third Eye Music, became a new member of the YouTube channel. Shout out to you, man.
Oh yeah, my guy. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, what was I saying, man? I don't know. Fuck it.
I don't know what this means. What does this mean? Kleiman is a discount.
Kleiman. I saw an old video of Kleiman. And I was like, damn, it made me think about like where we were and what he thought, his plan for building a team when he first put it together. Right. I'm like, Kleiman, you some trash, bro. But I've seen some progression from how you thought. And just kind of knowing some stuff I knew, some intel I had about stuff. I was like, what I'm seeing you doing now, that's not where you were when you first started this thing. But I don't know. What do y'all think? If we were number 2, not saying who you would pick, and not trying to be funny, but like being for real, who do you think the Grizzlies? What kind of guy do you think the Grizzlies value? Are they trying to? Because I mean, a lot of people say, "Well, we got to replace Jaren." I was like, "Yeah, you could replace Jaren, or you could just put Gigi at the 4, or go get a free agent 4, or whatever." Right. I don't think they value. I don't think replacing Jaren is priority number 1. Like they're going to get somebody that can.
I just can't see them drafting Caleb Wilson, Dwan, at 2. I just can't see it.
Yeah, I see it, but I kind of think them folks thinking like DeMichael. Like I'm thinking like we need to go get a fucking dude who's gonna have the ball in his hands, star.
Yeah.
In this month. Like I think that's kind of what they own, bro.
Because if you have the ability to go and get I still think there's real truth to that Jalen Green thing, dude. I'm banking hard on that.
Hey, yo, maybe we'll have somebody that can chop it up with us tomorrow.
Are we flashing? Are we what's the word? What's the
little preview, man?
Little preview.
Man, I'm gonna be on his ass, man. My guy gets to talking sometimes. I get mesmerized. I'm gonna be on his ass, man. I'm about to listen to what he's saying and really ask that man some solid questions tomorrow, man.
Yeah, we gonna. It's 421 tomorrow, so we're not. 421. we pushed him. We pushed him to tomorrow, so Anthony could be on his.
Yeah, he was like, "You want to pre-record?" No, my brother.
I'll see you on Tuesday.
But yeah, we tried to get my boy Scoop B on, man. He was gonna come on today. He couldn't go live, so he was like, "You want to pre-record on Sunday?" I said, "No, I'm pre-gaming, bro. I'm pre-gaming for the 420." So I already know it. Yeah. Hey man, Blood Smoker funny, bro. Man, Blood Smoker don't be the copy and paste commenter, bro. It's kind of giving. Can't think of the other dude used to do it all the time. He said, "I don't think we're getting Jalen Green we're getting Mark Williams and Grayson Allen. Oh, look out for Mark Williams as a name, though, bro. Because I'm thinking a trade exception name. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, look out for that.
I agree. Wagler's a good rebounding guard, but God, you need somebody that's not like.
Oh, let me pause. Let me pause both of y'all. If we come out of that draft and Keenan Wagler's a Grizzly, I'm going nuts. So that's that. Don't confuse what I'm saying. Now.
All right.
I'm just saying if I can go get Peterson, I'm gonna go get Peterson if he's available.
If Peterson checks out, he's my number 2, man.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Peterson cold, bro.
But it's not even it's not even just the on ball movement stuff. It's the off ball movement, dude. His I ain't
gonna tell you who he looked like.
I'm picturing the sets that Isalo can run with him, and I'm getting excited about it.
I didn't told y'all who he reminded me of. Y'all don't want to hear it, bro. You know what I'm
saying? Tell me. You
when I say he got that mama mentality, bro, y'all don't want to hear me, bro.
Yeah. We got baby Michael Jordan and baby Kobe on the team, maybe.
Hey, bro, come on, bro. What are we talking about, bro? How many championship we gonna win, bro? Happy. That one, not 2. Come on, bro.
Yes, absolutely. I would want to know, and I think that's what we've been saying this whole time. 88 Jordan says, do y'all think the injury stuff worries the Grizzlies about Peterson? Hell yeah, it does. Especially if it's soft tissue hamstring stuff. It's we gotta figure that out. But I guarantee you, they're going to run him through a battery of tests.
Yeah, and they're going to
and this is where I met with Jason. Jason says I need a star. This is what I'm saying.
I mean, this is why you do stuff like to say I'm the side of the tank, man. You star hunting, you know what I mean? So
you're swinging.
I ain't gonna lie. If you swing big and miss, I ain't gonna be mad, bro. Because hey, man, hey.
Y'all need to go back and listen to DeMichael's conversation with Anthony because he talked about what if you swing big and miss? What do the Grizzlies do? And what if you swing big and hit? What do the Grizzlies do? It's fantastic. Don't just listen to that 1-minute clip. Listen to the entirety of the conversation. It was fantastic.
That man was deep frying in his joint, man, for sure, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about the rest of my weekend as I give some more props to people. So Kenny, I had a slow running drain in my bathroom, Kenny. Yeah. And I knew how to fix it. I said, I'll get to it. I just don't feel like fixing. And then Julia walks in. She was like, babe, we need to get some Drano and also something to cover up the girl sink in the bathroom because their thing is clogged up. I said, Drano? I said, what I need Drano for? But I know how to go in there and physically unclog the damn pipe, bro. I ain't got to do that shit. I said, babe, I'm a real, one thing I like to do is keep my pipe clear, baby. I winked at her, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then she started salivating, man, and rubbing sweat off her neck, man, when I told her that part. But no, I ain't say that at all. Actually,
I know you didn't.
I ain't feel like fucking with none of that. So, man, I got under the sink, man, on Saturday. I cleared out my joint. We got the his or hers joint, so I cleared out mine, cleared out the girls. I used mine so I can say, okay, let me make sure I got this one. I remember what I'm doing. Then I'm gonna go do the girls' joint. Then I came back and did her joint because I started realizing, okay, now mine is draining way faster than yours is. Yours probably clogged up too. So I unclogged all them bitches, Ken. I was feeling good, right? I was like, oh yeah, I got some points, man. I done uncleared all the goddamn what's in there.
Right.
So guess what happens later on Saturday, Ken? The little one, our 11-year-old, right? She goes in the garage. Oh, the garage smells like crap. I think I got my timeline off. I do. But this happened before I went and cleaned up under the thing. Before I did the thing. She did this Saturday morning. She says, the garage smells like crap. So I come out there, the garage does smell bad. And Julia said, I bet it's the hot water heater.
Oh, no.
I'm like, well, you better than me because I don't know nothing about this shit. So I'm like, yeah, it might be, baby. Yeah, it might be. I Googled that shit. It said sometimes your hot water heater can stink because of some type of chemical reaction with something.
Yeah.
Something about the hot water.
Yeah.
And it said you need to drain it, yada 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 yada. So she's like, "Oh, I called."
Oh no.
She called somebody, right?
Your brother-in-law.
No, hell no. She called one of the actual companies, right? Conway. So Conway comes out, little short white guy. He's probably 5'0" with a fucking long ass beard. I pull up. Me and Gabe just went to go get something to eat. This guy's draining draining my fucking pipe. You know what I mean? So the pipe, like I can't. Y'all see where this is going, man. My little shit just got swallowed up. Just got swallowed. The little manly shit I did just got. Let's get this the fuck out of here. A real plumber is in the house. I'm about to try to get my little pipe drained. This man came in with a 12 inches and fucking just killed my little shit. So he comes in, he fixes the fucking, he drains the fucking hot water heater, right? He was like, I don't think that was the problem. He was like, sometimes it can be. He's also noticed you guys' water temperature wasn't too hot, and sometimes that can cause that to smell when the water's not hot enough in there. Just I cranked you up a little bit, you should be fine. And so then my wife is like, oh, while you're here, take a look at. I said, all right, man, fuck this.
Okay.
Fuck this little motherfucker. And so then she's like, because we had something going on with our sink where the water leaks under the bottom of our sink.
Yeah.
I've done all I could, but I said, okay, there's something that's above my skill level, so I ain't fucking with it. He comes out, puts the shit together, replaces the shit, reseals some shit, put some fucking silly putty shit in there. He didn't fix the goddamn sink. I'm like, man, because of you, bro. Like, yeah, I worked hard to unclog them 3 fucking drains, bro.
Yeah,
This dude comes in, fucking
pack
my shit up, man.
Yeah.
He packed my shit up, man. But he packed me up real good too, man. But that's the same feeling I have when my guy. Because my wife was like, you can just do it yourself. I said, no, man, I'm just keeping the ecosystem going. Like these guys need men like us.
It's a circle of life, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta keep the ecosystem going, man.
100%.
It's the same way I feel, man, when my guy Reggie Freeman Alexander comes by the house with Grade A Pest, man. 20 years of experience in the pest and rodent control kit in Summerfield's a homegrown business from a born and raised Memphian committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient. Give them a call, 901-628-4867. You can shoot them a text actually on that same number. You can email them at gradeapservices@gmail.com. That's my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander. But Ken, the other day, my wife said, baby, can you clear the garage out? It's cobwebs out there. So I got all the cobwebs up. You notice I'm the husband that don't pay attention to shit about the house.
Yeah.
I don't use the garage. Like I go in the front door. I have no interaction with the garage at all. That's all hers, right? I did that. And I played out some new traps from my guy Reggie Freeman Alexander. The man's so good when he comes out to your house, take care of you.
He left traps for you.
Left traps for me, so I ain't gotta call him out. I had some good traps, set them down. Everything is good. Thanks to the good people at Grade A Pest. Also, man, if you're in the business of looking for a new automobile, man, give it to the good people at Carway Automotive Group. They've been around since about 2018. Carway, therightway.com. It's a website, but it's not just a website. It's a web that they do business, man. They do things the right way. Guys have integrity. They're not trying to set you up and finesse you to no car. They will take care of you, man. Trust me. When I first bought my car, I had a situation come up. Mike said, man, I'm a guy of integrity. I'm not going to tell you what he did, but they went above and beyond to take care of me. A situation at Carway, man. Financing is available. Bad credit, no problem. Give them a call, 901-440-8251. You're on 6154 Summer Avenue. That is Carway Automotive Group. And if you're a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world, man, or Ken trying to fit in, or a Brave Star trying to go far, man, get you a pink Beetle at Carway. You can't get those nowhere else in the world. In the world, Craig, but they got pink Beetles. The Barbie dream car itself is available at Carway. Get with them, man. Carway Automotive Group. If you're trying to get chopped up, man, trying to get a haircut, give him my guy Antonio Jones, man, the master of definition, man. Been in the game for about 30 years. It's a clean, family-friendly environment. They do natural and enhanced styles. If you're trying to keep it 100, you need a little help from your friends, man. Antonio can get you squared away. Superior grooming for both men, women, and children. That's Antonio Jones, the master definition. Smash that QR code, man. Book today. Let them know that you heard about him on the Anthony Sain show. He's going to give you a discount on your first visit. There's Antonio Jones, the master of definition. But Kenny about to take a break. When we come back, somebody want to enter the same show. We talking nothing but the NBA playoffs, man. There ain't nothing else to talk about, really. We'll talk about that and more when we get back on the Enter the Same show. We'll see you in a minute.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
over on ESPN.com, Tim McMahon released yet another article about Ja Morant, talking about Ja's kind of, I guess, like, instead of a meteoric rise where it goes up, we've had a cataclysmic fall off the cliff with Ja Morant in Memphis. It looks like the Ja Morant era, for all intents and purposes, are going to be, it's parting ways with Memphis.
The first word is frustrating. We have our first superstar that embraces the city and the city embraces them. So you hate to see it kind of going downhill. I haven't loved how the franchise has been handling it, especially the second half of the season. But at the end of the day, it's a business. So I am for the Grizzlies going in a different direction. Hopefully we get a high draft pick in this upcoming draft so we can give the keys to the next guy that comes in.
Hey, listen, this whole thing has not been handled well. Neither side has been perfect, but Ja Morant is to blame for a lot of what's going on with this. You're painted as a Zach Kleiman apologist, or the Grizzlies are paying you. And I'm like, Kenny, where's my check, dog? I can't get paid by the Grizzlies.
Tune into the Two Buck Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
It makes me excited to see more cohesion, because even last year, as they were building
coherency, can I be honest? It's
coherency, yes. And I know we're early, like you said, Gabe. There's only a few players on the roster. There's still a lot of roster to build, but through the couple of commitments, through the guys coming back, through targets like Colby Garland, I just feel like I see more of a vision. And I don't know if that is that penny adjusting, is that having a GM, is that having a staff? That's it's all of it's a culmination of all those things. And obviously Penny being in the position that he's in, that knows his back's kind of against the wall.
I think we've done this so many times with Penny Hardaway teams that you get that feeling in your gut, right? When those first few commitments start rolling in, what's that feeling in your gut tell you right now?
It tells me that some stuff is making sense here.
It's telling me to feel pretty positively about what's happening right now.
Into On the Bluff with Christian Fowler and Gabe Kuhn every Tuesday at 10 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. Don't skip the premium homemade southern sides, fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to After the Sain Show, man. My guy J-Bitch said that promo photo is wild for a game show. It is, but that mug been around for about 3 years.
Yeah, been about 3 years now.
I remember Kenny like, oh, man, we doing a photo shoot, man, and we doing this and this and this. And Gabe is going to get behind Christian like us. I said, okay, yeah, y'all go ahead.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm real busy.
I was like, Anthony, come on up that night. He's like, nah, bro, I'm good.
I'm straight. It sounds some freaky shit y'all got going on. Yeah, white boys might be somewhere in 9. And then, I'm good. Y'all go ahead, man. Y'all knock this shit out, man. I'm proud of y'all boys, man. Y'all knocked that out, man. But now, welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show, man. If you out of Cordova doing a late night photo shoot, like Kenny Stonefield they were doing, man, you might get hungry. And you might want to go check out Waldo's Chicken and Beer, man. I was in there last Thursday. Off the chain. Also got good news, man. Our oldest kid, man, started working at Waldo's Chicken and Beer. She got hired over the weekend, man. You might call her a Nepo baby, man. Hey, you'll be all right, though, man.
Listen.
Hey, that's how it works sometimes, man. That's how life is, man. But she got hired. She'll probably start the next couple weeks ago. They got a made from scratch kitchen. Nothing's frozen. All fresh food. Great spot for families. All the food is fried in beef tallow with no oil. Premium southern sides like greens, white beans, and macaroni and cheese. They got a game room, a full bar, and TV, so the full family experience. Happy hour drink specials all day, Tuesday and Sunday, and every day from 3 to 6. They're on 2200 North Germantown Parkway. The phone number 901-716-0032. Open Sunday through Thursday from 11 to 9 and Friday through Saturday from 11 to 10. That is Waldo's Chicken and Beer. They are off the chain, man. Get with them. Off the chain, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Also, check out our good friends at Puppy Dreams, man. They're right down the street on Germantown Parkway, man. Located on 1740 North Germantown Parkway, 901-763-8523. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 7. PuppyDreamsMemphis.com. They got actual puppies in a recent remodel showroom to choose from and get to know before purchasing. It's a full-service grooming salon inside, 1-year warranty, and financing is available. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. That is Puppy Dreams, where puppies make life better. I also forgot, Kenny, that we'll talk about this as we go on with the 3-pointer. It'll definitely come to mind. But let's get into it, man. The 3-pointer with three things going on in the world of sports. Let's get to it, Kenny. So, number one,
we got
the NBA.
Nuggets beat the Wolves in game 1.
Good ass series. Oh, I meant to tell you, if you can find that clip of Anthony Edwards, like, oh, don't worry about that first one. You're like, that first one ain't shit. You see that?
I didn't, but my question is he going to play? That man's clearly injured. That man's clearly.
Right, man. Andy, sit his ass down, man. Hey, I hate this shit, bro. This shit. This is gonna be a good series regardless, man. But I hate that it's now. I wanted this to be in the second round. These are two really good teams. I saw a dude on Twitter going off about, man, when we gonna start criticizing Anthony Edwards by winning the championship? Like, yeah, bro, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what's pissing me off.
They went to the Western Conference Finals. Like,
he's 23, 24 years old.
Like, what are we talking about?
Michael Jordan didn't even win until he was what, 26, 27, 28 almost, 26, I think. But no, but yeah, and look who's around him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. I knew people were gonna start coming for Ant soon. Just because of the way people are. I'm gonna tell you the silliest narrative, bro. And the biggest example of the NBA is not a real. I mean, that the social media is not a real place. This whole thing that people are doing now, because first it was like nobody watches the NBA. Then the NBA is like, okay, well, look at our numbers. They're crazy. Like, we expanded out to things that y'all said makes it harder to watch the game. It actually is easier to watch the game.
Easier to watch the game.
And our numbers are going through the roof, right? And all these. So why is it easier to watch? Because when people watch these apps normally, oh, there's an NBA game on. I'll cut that on. Like, I'm looking for something to watch. You know, it happens like that. And all that stuff has been bullshit. Like, all this stuff against the NBA is bullshit. All this negative stuff. But the new one now, because they're kind of running out of stuff to say about the league I love. The new one they're saying now is there's such a big difference between the NBA regular season and the playoffs. Like, it has to be the biggest in sports. Like, bro, it's the playoffs, bro. Like, tell me one league where it doesn't crank up for the playoffs. Like, it's so stupid, man. It's just such a dumb narrative. Like, it's like they're slighting the NBA because, oh, I wish every game could be like this. Like, it will never be that way, bro. It's not like sport, bro.
That sounds like football fans to me. Guys that watch.
Bro, y'all piss me off so bad, bro.
16 weeks of an NFL football season where literally every single week can determine a lot about what your postseason looks like. We're talking about 82 games, bro. 82 games in the NBA.
Think about when all this happened. Think about when all this happened, bro. All this happened during 2020 when people think racism first started. Because, you know, George Floyd is like the apex moment for a lot of people where they think that's when we realized that racism was real. But ever since then, and a lot of the stances the NBA took, the visual stances they took on things during the pandemic, they're dealing with that now. And it's a bunch of nothing, bro. It's all a bunch of nonsense. Like, but that's the new narrative. But this series is going to be great. I hope that Anthony Edwards is good. Nikola Jokic, man.
Oh God,
insanely good big man, bro. Super hard to deal with. And my boy Aaron Gordon just came back and it's looked really good for Denver as well. This series is going to be hella dope. I gave you the stuff in the wrong order, but go ahead. Number two.
Did you give me?
I was out, bro. What the fuck you want me to do?
I don't know, man. Listen, we're just going with it.
I'm here, man.
Hey,
this is what I wanted to lead off with, right?
Whew.
because
That's weird, man.
Leonard. Okay, bro. This is the thing. A couple days ago, Paolo was the problem, and now he's looking like that fucking dude because he's a big game player, bro. Like you're talking about a Jalen Green, right?
Right.
Like guys who are just, they're made for big moment type dudes, right? There's no moment too big for them because they already have an overinflated ego of who they are anyway. So because of that, when the big moments go, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, I'm that dude. Like, give me a dude who has irrational confidence, bro. Those type of dudes come up like a motherfucker in big moments. But Paolo Banchero is like a totally different guy ever since game one when they lost to the 76ers. They've looked incredible ever since then. And it's Paolo Banchero, bro, against the Detroit Pistons. I'm going to tell you, I've been quiet all season about Detroit, bro.
No, come on, don't do this.
I'm gonna tell you who the Detroit Pistons remind me of.
Uh-oh.
What I'm gonna say is going on with them. Like we talked about the regular season and the playoffs, right? I'm gonna tell you what I think is going on with them. It's the same criticism that the grit and grind Grizzlies got.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been quiet, let people get their shit off about Detroit because they're a good team. I'm happy to see them go from shit to sugar. I'm happy to see their progress. They're doing it with, good coaching, my guy. Hey, all that. I'm happy for them. There was something that the grit and grind Grizzlies are knocking them, the people used to say. And this is what they said, Kenny. They said the Memphis Grizzlies play you hard as fuck in October. They play playoff style basketball all the time. So they're playing you super hard. They're tough. They're gritty. They're going to out-tough you. When you think you coming through on a Wednesday night for a regular ass game, no, we about to be bad boy Pistons. It's about to be Detroit Rock City on your ass. Like, in the playoffs, everybody play like that. And it comes down to who's just better in the playoffs, bro. The Magic are going to win this series.
Can you imagine what the narrative around JB Bickerstaff is going to be if they lose this series? Like, cause he's lost jobs because he's a good developer
in the playoffs, yeah.
And they fold, right? Or he's not the coach to take you over the hump. They won 60 games this year.
Yeah, bro. Like we were just talking about the difference between regular season basketball and playoff basketball. Detroit plays playoff basketball all the time. The grit and grind Grizzlies were playing. There were no off nights. When you hear these star players, I hated coming to Memphis because it wasn't no off nights with them bitches. I couldn't come in on a Wednesday and think we're just gonna go through the motions. The Grizzlies were trying to beat your ass like on a fucking Wednesday night. Detroit is that same type of team. They're gritty, hard nosed, tough as hell. You're gonna get it for 48 minutes. When the playoffs, everybody brings that shit. Orlando is gonna beat them dudes, bro. That's what I tell you.
The thing is, I trust Orlando's physicality. I think that they are as physical as Detroit on the defense.
Detroit ain't got enough dudes, man.
Orlando has the potential, though, to go on multiple game slides.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, this is what they do.
This is what we do. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Triple H, but yeah, I'm with you.
I don't know, man.
Hey, man, I did a meme yesterday. I really thought that bitch was gonna jump off, bro. I said, this is Jalen Duren, right? Regular season Jalen Duren. This is playoff Jalen Duren. Why that ball didn't jump off, bro? What about like my shit, bro? Y'all don't know who that dude is or something, man? Y'all know who that guy is?
I can't really see it that well. Who is that?
It's that guy from TikTok, man, that you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But nah, bro, why that ball didn't blow up, man?
People are like,
he looked like Jalen Duren, man.
Who's Jalen Duren?
Damn, bro. The dude, the TikTok dude, the handsome guy, man. Now that decent, man. The handsome dude, man, that came out with looking like a damn evil villain looking ass dude. Anyway, bro. Detroit ain't got enough dudes, man. Like, and I've been telling people I love Jalen Duren, but is Jalen Duren really that good for real? Like, for real?
Yes, he's that good. Yes.
Jalen had 7-8 last night. 8-7, 8-9, 6-7, some shit like that.
Listen.
Orlando about to pack their ass up, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Orlando about to 1-8 them bitches. I'm gonna tell you something else too. Orlando fans. Man, did you get the nut or what, bro? Because y'all worried about what y'all gave us in that damn Trade more than we is, bro.
They still talking about that. Like, what is going on?
Go live your life, man.
The Grizzlies didn't get a second lottery pick. Man, go win a series, bro. Like, go win a series. Like, why y'all worried about us, man?
They don't say y'all in the playoffs, but they worried about what happens with our pick. Come on, man. You got what you wanted, man. We got what we wanted, goddamn. But no, man.
It ain't like Desmond Bain did anything the other night. He was not. What was he? 9 for 22 or something like that.
He was like one of 8 from 3 last night or whatever.
I mean, come on,
but my boy, man, Paolo.
Everybody talking about, but I will say this: they're gonna have to figure out what to do with Paolo and Franz, man, because those two guys just can't play together.
That's the problem. It's them two together, bro.
Yeah,
and they probably gonna. I think they're gonna win this series, but I don't know. I don't know about nothing else.
Hey, so this show is presented by FanDuel, powered by FanDuel. We do have some FanDuel numbers for tonight.
I'm high, but I know I did that. I know I did that already.
Nope.
Yeah, I just didn't get too deep into it.
You were super high.
I ain't man. Hey, in the goddamn comments, let me know if you heard me say about the FanDuel. It was real quick. I just know I did it fast. But I know I did.
All right,
$20 bet. I'll go ahead. No, don't worry about it.
$20 bet.
All right, for real. Oh, he ate it. So
we got Atlanta Hawks versus New York Knicks, which I think is the game of the night tonight. I think it's the game of the night. I think Atlanta gets them tonight in Madison Square Garden. We have a points, rebounds, assists, same game parlay. CJ McCollum to record 30+ points, rebounds, assists. Karl Anthony Towns to record 35+ points, rebounds, assists. Jalen Johnson to record 40+ points, rebounds, assists. Jalen Brunson to record 45+ points, rebounds, assists. Plus
300.
Plus 37.42. $10 wins you $374. Y'all say no to this?
This just sounds crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean, them boys were going at it. Everybody going crazy.
Jalen Brunson, 45+ points, rebounds, assists. A hell of a lot of points, rebounds, assists for a 5'3" guard. That's a lot.
I mean, he went off of like 30.
I mean, he went 33
and 12 or some shit.
33 and 12, exactly.
That man was hooping for real. It could happen though.
I mean, Karl Anthony Towns is going to get you 10 rebounds plus tonight, no doubt.
I mean, he had to go about 20. Well, he's going to get a few assists too. I don't know.
The Jalen Brunson.
I don't know how to make those bets. Like if there's a bet, a parlay that's got a link in it,
yeah,
I'll hit the link and go bet it. I don't know how to build points, rebound, assists. I don't know how to put that together.
You just you can build your own parlay on FanDuel.
Yeah, it just sounds crazy. I don't know. But yeah, man. But number 3, man. Let's talk about
Dylan Brooks things, boy.
Hey, man.
You got super quiet yesterday, man. What happened?
Hey, man.
You got super quiet.
It's still culture, baby. It's still culture, man. Hey.
Yeah.
When Devin Booker don't want to hoop, man, somebody got to hoop. Jalen Green had to come out and do his goddamn thing. Jalen Green had 17 points in his playoff debut this season, the first game in the playoffs. The Thunder beat the shit out of them boys. Thunder they're
so freaking good.
Man. The Thunder just on these folks' ass, bust their ass up real good. But Dylan got that looking crazy.
Be honest with me, though. At the end of a playoff game, if you look up at the box score and you see Dylan Brooks has more shots than Devin Booker and Jalen Green, has the most shots on your team in a playoff game.
Damn, they're combined.
That's not a good look, is it?
He had 10 less shots than they had combined.
It's not a good look.
Going crazy. And then he out there he wanted with SGA too. His fellow countryman finna get his ass packed up. But yeah, man, this series is gonna be over pretty fast.
What is this picture of SGA up here?
Man, look like he was in mid crossover. Shook that man face up.
Man's bottom lip is going this way and this way and this way.
And tongue up in his teeth, whatever that man got going on. Underbite head ass. But no, man. I mentioned this because I'm keeping an eye on this series because I want to know that when the OKC packs their ass up, I want to see is the narrative that Jalen Green wasn't good enough. They need a real point guard. I want to see how that goes down with the whole Phoenix Suns thing. And we're trying to get my guy Scoop B on tomorrow. He of course wrote that article on Friday.
Hey, you saw Ja at the play-in game.
Yeah, I want to say somebody said that he had some kind of AAU going down. Then you know Dylan's his man. Like get them dudes back together. Man. Hey, my guy, we were laughing at Blunt Smoker. I wouldn't look down my nose at a package I did. Like there's a Mark Williams. Come on now. Hey.
Grayson Allen
and some more shit. Hey.
Hell no.
Man. Bro, John had negative value in February.
Grayson Allen can kiss my ass, bro.
There were people want us to send out a pick. If you do a trade with John, you get dudes that can play back. That you can also move, maybe one or two of them too. For other stuff, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So you telling me if there's a Phoenix trade and they say Mark Williams, Grayson Allen, and Royce O'Neal, right? Let's say all you want at that deal for real is Mark Williams. You want another big. They can start or come off the bench. Start with Edey. Start if Edey's out or come off the bench if Edey's healthy, right? Let's say that's all you really want back. You can get assets for Grayson and fucking Royce O'Neal, bro. If you don't particularly want them with what you got going on. So you'd be turning negative value into positive value plus assets.
I feel you.
Yeah, come on, bro.
No, I get it. I just do not want to see Grayson Allen put on a Memphis Grizzlies uniform ever again.
I don't think he ever would. You know where he'll end up?
Where?
With fucking either Dallas or fucking the Lakers, bro. Any fucking little baby. Oh, Grayson Allen getting coached by come on, bro. Come on. You know he can't wait to
apparently King Zeus says Mark Williams is a free agent.
That's what I'm saying. No. That's what I was saying. Remember I said about the this summer? Don't be surprised to see him get traded to the So disregard what I just said. But yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Look out for him. Not with the trade exception, but it could be a trade exception because they could do I think you can
sign a trade, right?
Sign a trade into a trade exception. I think you can do that. But yeah, that's what I was talking about with him earlier. But yeah. But like I said, bro, it ain't no net neutral or net positive Ja Morant trade that I'm looking down my nose at for real. Because they was talking about
negative.
She was looking murky. She was looking like give us a pick a few months ago.
What are your thoughts? So second round it'll be more than likely it's going to be Denver versus San Antonio in the second round.
That shit could be fire.
San Antonio looks unbeatable to me, don't you think?
Yeah, but Denver might get on their ass, bro. Hey, experience matter, bro. I ain't saying I think San Antonio is definitely good enough to come out the West. Some boys got aura, they got confidence. They playing really good ball right now. Wemby ain't even cracked the seal on how good he's gonna be this year. But experience still matter, bro. If it ain't like you talking about a scrub, because Wemby got to deal with Jokic. He might dominate Jokic's ass in the fucking man. Locked in, man. Wemby might beat the dog shit out of Jokic, bro. What if he did? What if he just fucking over-femmed his ass, bro? Just backed his ass up, bro. Damn.
I'm just saying, like,
what if he just physically overwhelmed Jokic in a 7-game series?
I don't think he's gonna physically overwhelm him. I think he could out. What
if Jokic can't get a fucking shot off? Like he just fucking.
Oh, that's what I.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm saying? Just like dominate his ass. God damn. Hey, that shit may be fire, bro.
I think the Spurs are coming out the West, bro. I don't think anybody. I don't think OKC can. I like OKC, but I don't think their front court can handle the Spurs front court. They got Luke Cornett coming off the bench for them in the San Antonio, man. That man would start on 29 other teams.
Luke Cornett, yeah, he good. Hey, bro. That shit may be fire, bro. Jokic versus Wemby.
Woo!
Hey, go ahead and pack them up, man. Pack y'all shit up, man. Get y'all ass out here, bro.
Wemby is. Did you hear what Wemby said last night? He said, so everybody's talking about the Tim Duncan, David Robinson thing where he said, I feel safe because of those guys being, the legends of this organization instead of it feeling like pressure. But he said he was telling the sideline reporter for San Antonio, he said, man, I'm just pissed off all the time. And he said, but going to see the Monks helped me figure out how to transfer that emotion to something positive instead of something negative.
Man, better throw a fucking Hadouken on you bitches, bro.
I'm like,
and man, go get that glow, like soda.
I'm like,
y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh God.
But yeah, bro.
Wemby.
Yeah, man. I believe that man finna do some crazy shit this damn playoff, bro. Damn.
Because then they got
playoffs would be fire.
because then they got De'Aaron Fox when Wemby's not playing. They got De'Aaron Fox going nuts. Then they got fucking Steph Castle going nuts. Then they just lobbed at Luke Cornett. Then Harrison Barnes is doing it. Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell's coming out and doing shit. It's like, what do you do? Like, what do you do with that team? From top to bottom, they are stacked, bro.
You know what? You know how that happens? Outside of just signing, outside of draft luck, setup of getting a generational player, consistently drafting really good guys in the draft, keeping them around. And then when you get that dude, that's your Wemby, you can get a Keldon Johnson who you paid, $20-something million deal, who was supposed to be your dude.
Right.
Just let him just be a regular, like you talked about, like Cedric Howard could be.
Yeah.
Like he's the guy you at one time was the best guy you had, and now he's kind of fourth or fifth.
And still balling.
Because you're consistently building a system and you're drafting really good players. And then you can add in, your vets around it, and then you get your star and you start rolling. But yeah, that's
I just don't think, like, people took that as a negative when I said that about Cedric Howard. And I'm sitting there going, bro, have y'all watched Keldon Johnson? Mm-hmm. That dude is a beast. That dude is so good.
He was the best player on the Spurs at one time. It was him, and then Vassell came in. And now they got these young boys around them.
Now they got Dylan Harper, Steph Castle, De'Aaron Fox, Wemby. They got all these dudes, and it's like, yeah, okay, Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell are still there, and that guess what? They got experience because they've been through the mud with San Antonio, and they're coming off the bench and balling out, man, out.
Yeah, man, for sure.
I could see that being Jalen. I could see that being a Ced Coward, Jalen Wells type of role in the next few years for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, but I can see Coward and Wells being like Vassell and Johnson for the Spurs.
Yes.
Just the dudes like, damn, what the fuck we supposed to do with these motherfuckers, bro? Like,
you bring them off the bench and you let them hoop when they have to.
They go crazy. Because if you keep nailing drafts for the next couple of years, the Grizzlies could be right back in the hunt and be a really fun team, man. I think it can happen as soon as this year, but we will see, man. It's gonna be a long summer. We are in the off season, man, but it's all good. Y'all know we're gonna do this each and every day, Monday through Friday, 1:00 p.m., man. Thank y'all so much, bro. We don't take no off season. It's gonna get murky.
It's gonna be crazy
around because from now to June to the finals, we're good. It's gonna be plenty to talk about.
Yes.
And then you're gonna have the draft
lottery, the draft, summer league.
Then it's gonna go dead for about that whole month of September. Gonna be nasty.
Now we got football. We got Charles Huff era to talk about.
We got Charles Huff era. God damn it. We got the Charles Huff era in this bitch, bro. It's here, man. We here. Man.
Hey, we got Penny Hardaway era to talk about. We got Penny
Hardaway era coming, man.
Hey,
man, we got money.
You've been talking me off the ledge this weekend, bro.
Hey, man, we got money to pay, bro. We'll talk about it a little bit as the week goes on, man. Hey, bro, big bank take a little bank, bro. For real. Hey. Trying to tell you, bro. Quit playing around, bro. Quit playing with me, man. For Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Happy 4/20. And we out. We'll see y'all, man.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.